before the mortar's fired at them, but we can use less without having to work on it. Work that out. Alright, let's just switch back to Heyday here for a second. Check my farm, and then after we do a couple of these, I'm going to... I gotta go get Spiderwife's iPad, and then we'll do some Boom Beach. Boom Beach is pretty fun, so... Alright, so we got sugar cane, and we got some soybeans coming. Sugarcane, soybeans. What do we need more of? Let's do some corn. We'll do some carrots. Come on, buy my stuff. Buy my stuff. Oh, someone bought the bacon and eggs. Sweet. Oh, that's already... Let's put an ad on this. Create an advertisement. There. Gotta get some brown sugar. Brown sugar, we use brown sugar in everything. That's why I'm making a lot of brown sugar. Brown sugar, yum. Yum, yum, yum. So we have 8, we have 7 of those, 6 of those. So let's make another one of those. Dairy's good. Barbecue's good. Cake oven's good. Make another chili popcorn. Mmm. Chili popcorn. Pie oven's good. Our loom is good. Everything's good. We're all good. Cat and dog still haven't eaten. How do you buy from me? Well, yeah, it's kind of hard. Yeah, you have to have me as a friend on Game Center. Or it's just going to be a random newspaper listing. Like, that's the only way you can find people. So, it's pretty... Ooh, nails. Yes, nails. I need nails. Ooh. Let's buy the bolts, too. Come on, you going to sell any more? No, I don't need that. What do I use to farm and still get a... Razor, it's basically 8 giants, 6 wall breakers, and then the rest are barbarians and archers. And all you do is look for bases that have all their crap on the outside of their walls, right? And then usually, most bases in most cases, you'll have it around the entire outskirts of their base. So then you just spam them all around. You get the giants, like I send in the giants first to distract the defenses, and then some wall breakers so that they can push in a little bit. And then I usually bring in the archers to start taking out some of the things that are around the outskirts that while the defenses are distracted, or if they're too far away from the defenses so the archers don't get fired on. And then I bring in my barbarians, and with the new ability for the Barbarian King, I bring in the Barbarian King to help out the barbarians and to rage them a little bit. So 8, 4. Alright, so we gotta wait 2 hours, 9 minutes for my wool and 10 minutes for the bacon. We got bacon coming in 10 minutes. How sweet is that? So let's plant some longer term stuff here. Let's do some chili peppers. Why not? Chili peppers take 4 hours. 4 hours to grow. That'd be nice if it actually took 4 hours IRL, right? What do you mean? Am I looking forward to it? The tier 2 ability? It's only going to if you look at the barbarian, right? It's not that much of a difference. I mean, you get an additional 4% damage increase, an additional 1 speed increase, and an additional 1 summon barbarian. So I think the difference from you know, whatever, what do they call it? The ability level. Like, once you have the ability level, that's where the biggest bonus is going to be. Which I think you get right away. No, because it's level 1. We're at level 1. So I don't think you get it until he's at least level 5. Like, if you have under a level 5 barbarian, I don't think you get the ability. But once you get it, then that's where the biggest increase is going to be. But now it's only, you know, it's a very minimal increase from level to level. I mean, if you look at the difference between level 1 and max level, yes, it's going to be a big difference. But from level 1 to level 2, it's not that big of a difference. And yeah, we'll show that a bit later. We still have 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes to go. The thing is, you can't. Well, yeah, I mean, you could do all archers. Razor. The nice thing is, I mean, I do like having the ability to distract. I mean, you could go in with all archers for sure, and it would probably be something pretty similar. I mean, especially with range attacks. But the thing I like about at least using barbarians, and if I had an abundance of dark elixir, I would also train minions, because then you're spreading your training time across your 2 additional dark barracks. Because that's the thing that especially when I'm raiding, just, you know, spending a few hours raiding, I want the quickest army possible. And the quickest army possible is, well, really, if you think about it, the quickest army possible is just all barbarians and minions, but that's not necessarily the most effective. So I throw in archers with that, and I do like to have those giants and the wall breakers, like especially because I'm also looking for dark elixir. So I want to have the ability, you know, if I find a base that has a high concentration of dark elixir, and they have their drills sort of inside their base a little bit, then I could use the giants and the wall breakers to break further into the base, where you may not necessarily be able to do that just with archers. So that's the reason why I like to have those as well. No, I don't have any spells to upgrade. This spell right here, this is the rage spell. It's at max level. There is nothing to upgrade. I have nothing available to upgrade right now, except for my dark elixir troops, and I don't have enough dark elixir. Trust me, if I did, I would have spent it. And I have no other buildings that need upgrades. See, my hidden Teslas are all being worked on. As soon as they're done, that's it. All I have are walls. And I've already started on my walls. See, my my intersecting walls are all being upgraded now to level 8. So I'm going to continue doing that and then fill out the rest of the walls to level 8. And I don't bother rearming the traps. I mean, it's 118,700 gold to yeah, I mean, they're Razor. I mean, there are definitely bases that you could find that you could get that much dark elixir with just using archers, but I mean, those are few and far between. I mean, especially at my trophy level, like, it's hard. It's actually somewhat difficult to find. It's somewhat difficult to find bases with an abundance of dark elixir that is not almost entirely in their storages, that are in the center of their bases. Right? I don't know. I mean, you can get lucky for sure, and I have gotten lucky on some bases, but it doesn't happen that often at this trophy level. Our level 8 what the highest for Town Hall 8? Level 8 walls? Yes, yes, yes. The walls, that is the highest level. I cannot upgrade, right? You need to upgrade your Town Hall to level 9. So the wall level is in sync with the Town Hall level. Yeah, I mean, that's... Well, like I said, Razor, I mean, I could search for bases for half an hour and not find a decent one with Dark Elixir. That's the point I'm trying to make. But if you're at a higher trophy level, then your chances of finding bases with a higher concentration of Dark Elixir is more frequent. That's the point I'm trying to make. And yes, I have had lucky ones where I found a base that you know, the total take on Dark Elixir is 3,000 plus, but those don't happen very often. And when it does, most of the time, all their Dark Elixir, or most of it is in their storages. Okay, so our army is full. Oops, hold on. Let's start recording this. So we get collateral damage. Alright, so we're going to use 4, 4, and 4. Let's put them farther out. There we go. And we got two groups of archers. The one group is shooting at the storage, though. Unfortunately. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Okay. There we go. So that worked out well. I forgot about the. Oh no 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 no. Oh, archers. No. Come on, one more. There we go. Okay, and then the balloon. Actually, we need a couple of these guys. Yeah, and then bring the balloon in. Come on, balloon. Okay, so we messed up. One thing that we didn't do on that top right side was bring in some. Well, I guess we didn't need to because the archers were far enough away, so they didn't get springboarded. But then we messed up on our placement of our archers on that archer tower because some of them went after the other the storage or whatever it was over there, or the cannon. But that's okay. We still did it fairly well. Oh yeah, Mach TB8. That's the only thing I use my my lightning spells for. I always train lightning spells, and if I do find bases like that, sometimes I'll just attack them for the Dark Elixir. I'll only go in and I'll only use my lightning spells and grab a bunch of their Dark Elixir from their storages. I will do that for sure. Yeah, Cookie, the thing you gotta do, though, the thing that I've found is if you try and increase your trophies rapidly, then you'll lose a ton of them when those players retaliate against you. Or what do you call it? Whatever you call it. That's what I found. Like, I actually, when I was Town Hall 6 or 7, I went and Town Hall sniped a bunch of bases, and I made it up to over 2,000 trophies. But then you get those guys that, those same guys, they come back and they revenge you because there's such a differential then. Because if, let's say you started out at 1,600 and you spent a bunch of time, like an entire day, trying to drive up your trophies to 2,000, well, you get those guys that were down at 1,600 that are revenging you, but now you're at 2,000. Their trophy differential is huge, then that's when you're going to drop that many trophies. If you do it gradually, you won't see that as much, because typically you're going to be in a bracket where not all your attacks or defenses are going to be from people that are revenging you. They're going to be, and at a lower trophy level, they're going to be at a similar trophy level, so you're not going to lose as many trophies. That's definitely what I found, because it sucked. It's like, man, you do like 10 raids to get 40 trophies if you're only doing Town Hall sniping, and then you can lose them all in a single defense. Yeah, it's not fun. Alright, so there we go. We used 26 archers, 19 barbarians, and 1 balloon. Not too bad, and our return was 150,000 of each. Single player number 40. Oh, excuse me. Drop your BK. What? What? BK? What's BK? Okay, so this is SP40. Alright, so we're gonna take another... we're on choose wisely, right? Yeah. We're getting there, we're getting there. We don't have that many left. Well, that was number 40, so we only have, what, 2, 4... we only have 10 left. That's pretty sweet. Just give me a second here. Choose wisely. This one doesn't seem too bad either. We got a bunch of... we got the air defenses in the middle. Unfortunately. What the heck was I gonna do here? Hold on. Just give me a sec. I gotta check something. Alright. Why do I look less bald? Why do I look less bald? I'm not... because I don't have my headset on. My headset... when I have my headset on, it looks different. Oh, Barbarian King. No, I don't want to bring in my Barbarian King. I don't want to use the Barbarian King. Sorry. Okay, so this this base here, this is going to be a bit more difficult. We're not going to be able to use a balloon on it. The thing I would like to know, though... okay, so we should be able to take out the mortars. And the mortars would be my initial focus. With archers with some distraction. Because the archers can get in on the mortars without even... it'd be interesting to see... let's try and bring in an archer on the mortars and see if they're within range of the cannons. Let's do that one. Crap. That rock is in the way. Okay, so he's close enough. Alright. So that mortar can definitely be taken out without, with one archer. That's not right placement, so we gotta bring him in a little bit. Okay, there we go. So that archer can take out the mortar. That mortar. Alright, so that's cool. And do we have bombs? There are bombs along the top edge. Where that, like right here. There are bombs like right in that alley right there. That's the only spot, really. The only spot worth worrying about. My head looks weird. I don't know. Then what I'm thinking we do here is, one guy there. One guy there. Now, the thing I don't know, so if we send in... so we can send in a bunch of barbarians on that, so that will take care of the 2 archer towers and the 2 cannons. Then we have these 2 cannons and the wizard tower to take out. So, what happens if we send in a bunch of these guys? So I'm just trying this out, and I'm wondering, will this wall breaker break that wall right there? Yes! Beautiful. Okay. And then we just send in a bunch more barbarians straight in. I wasn't sure if that wall breaker would take it out. So that's the way to do it. Send in barbarians. They're gonna have a bit of a hard time with the wizard tower, just because I don't know if the barbarians, once they destroy the 2 cannons, I'm not sure exactly where they're going to go after that. So we're probably going to have to send in a bunch more, because it's likely they might either go for those 2 little buildings on the side, they might go for the air defenses, or they might go for the wizard tower. I don't know. So we won't know until we try it. But I think that's the strategy right there. 3 wall breakers. Archers to take out the... yeah. 2 archers to take out the mortars. That's it. Alright. So we need a few more wall breakers. How many wall breakers do we have? So we need 3 more wall breakers. 1, 2, 3. And the rest are barbarians. Oops. Alright. $14. And we still need, what, 18 more, so 4. And what do we... 2 more. Okay, so we got 7.5 minutes to wait. While I chat with you guys. We'll go check out my farm. See how everything's going. What was the point of the wall breaker destroying the walls, protecting the archer tower? In order to get my barbarians in. I mean, you could start using archers to take out the... you could use archers... Like, let's look at that again, okay? Because, I mean, that's a good question. So choose wisely. Question was, what was the point of using the wall breakers at the archers? Well, I could use archers to take out the archer towers while they're getting fired on by the archer towers and the cannons. I mean, you know, you could bring in archers to take out the cannons and the, I guess, to take out the cannons and the archer towers. So, you know, maybe that's something, maybe we can try that instead of using the wall breakers. We definitely need a wall breaker like on the other side, but you're right. I mean, we could get away with using archers to take out the archer towers and the cannons. So maybe we'll do it that way, because we'd probably save instead of spending on the wall breakers. We'd probably save money just by using the archers, and we'd put them in, like, I'd put an archer, you know, bring an archer in right there, like a group of archers in right there and right there. So we'd have 2 groups. Or you could just bring them in, really. I mean, you don't really need 2 groups, because they're going to go, like, if I bring all of them right there and right there, then they're, I think they'll probably end up going for the cannon anyway, but I don't know. It might make sense to do them in 2 groups. So let's train a couple more, since we used up some barbarians, we can train a few more there. Yeah, it's been a while since I clicked on the Ghost app. For sure. Let's farm all our stuff. What did I put down there? How come I don't have a chili pepper there? I missed that middle spot. Let's make some of this. Make some of that. And then we'll plant some tomatoes. Tomatoes are 6 hours to grow. Sell all my stuff. Thank you. Thank you for buying all my things. Sweet. Okay, so 20 minutes. We need some white sugar. Roasted tomatoes, yum. You guys want me to make some bacon and eggs? There we go. I just made some bacon and eggs, guys. Oh, my pigs. My pigs. There we go. I'll just make sure I'm going to be making some pig feed here. Pig. Oh, my barn storage is getting up there. Pig. Okay, so that's enough. Actually, that's a bit more than enough. I don't care. I don't need milk right now. Actually, do I? Let's check. I am low on milk. Yeah, I only have 3 milk. Let's get some milk. Milk those cows, Spider. Milk them. That's what Sydney says to me. Daddy, can you milk my cows when I'm at school today? It's funny. I'm gonna have to start selling some stuff here. Okay, I think that's it. Did I get them all? I think so. They're all fed? Yes. Can I, man, I don't have anything for any orders either. That sucks. Need some white sugar. I need some apple juice. Tomato juice. Good thing we're making tomato juice. Ugh. Can you put a barbarian at the far corners of the mortars to destroy the wall? Yeah, I mean you could at the sort of the far corners. The problem is they still have a ways to go into that base. Whereas if you bring a wall breaker down that center, then your barbarians have a direct route to the 2 cannons that are right in front. I just don't like how the barbarians might split up if you do it anywhere else. If you do it anywhere else, they're going to definitely be distracted by some of the other buildings. Yeah, no, I do hoard. I mean, the point is, I'm gonna be doing a video in a little bit on the about the boat and the whole the event, this global event that's going on. But yeah, I do hoard stuff in my barn. Like, I don't want to sell anything I don't have to. Because, like, right now, I need more cherry juice, right? But as soon as I fill up this boat and send it away, the next boat is going to come. Like, it's 4 hours. It takes 4 hours, but it tells you what the orders are going to be. So that I want to have everything queued up in my barn so that I already have most of the stuff that I'm going to need to fill the next boat. So that's why, you know, I could sell a bunch of stuff. I could sell a bunch of stuff on yeah, we have YouTube. I mean, youtube.com/NGT Mobile Gaming and youtube.com/NGT Zombies. I post quite a few videos, but like, I could sell a bunch of stuff at the roadside, right? But then I'm not going to have, and I will eventually do that. Like, if I find that I need the space. But even when my barn gets full, then I mean, these things drop off at the front of these buildings, but you can just still click on it. You can still queue stuff up to produce. So even then, you can still have stuff sitting there and not really use it, and it's fine. So like what I usually do here, when and I have a video coming out probably tomorrow, right? So I'm at 350 of 350. So I'll go over here to my mine, and I'll use up all the stuff, and I'll collect 1 ore, use up the TNT, and I'll collect 1, use up the shovel, collect 1, use up that shovel, collect 1, and that shovel, and collect 1, right? and then that's done. So I still have all that stuff sitting there, and then I've gotten rid of my shovels and my TNT and my my dynamite, and then I have enough. Now I have enough to create one more silver bar. Right? So I just leave that stuff there. I just leave it all there because there's no sense picking it up. I only pick it up when I need it in order to queue up another bar in my smelter. Yeah, we got... Yeah. What? Razor? Seriously? We got a bunch, but only 2 are really active right now, so 2 YouTube channels. It's NGT Zombies and NGT Mobile Gaming. Oh boy. We will get to Boom Beach. I like that game, Boom Beach. I want to record some more. Alright, so our armies are full here. So let's record this next attack. Choose wisely. This is Clash of Clans. Oh yeah, NGT Live, that's right. NGT Live as well. Okay, so let's get an archer over here. Oh man, too far away, buddy. Oh crap. Okay. We'll re-record that. What the hell? Sometimes they get in really close, sometimes they just stay too far out. Oh, come on. What's going on? You gotta like be almost perfect with that placement. This is bugging me. So where the heck are we gonna place this so that it's like... What the... Maybe we gotta do that in the corner? Okay, so now he's... Oh my god. Right there? No, he's gonna attack right there. Seriously, we just did this and now we're having problems. So if we click on... right there. Wow, we can't even do this anymore. I gotta figure out exactly where we can place this guy. Maybe you gotta... What? Oh my god. What the heck? We so had it the last time we did this. I don't know what the problem is. Like, why isn't he coming in closer to the wall? What do you think I'm trying to do? I'm actually tapping almost on the wall. Dude, I'm tapping. I know that. Maybe right there. Okay, so maybe that's my... No. What the... Oh my god. Alright. We gotta train some more archers. I am... Trust me, I'm pressing as close as I can. Oh, boy. Don't worry, we'll get it. Also, I know, all the wasted archer lives. No, I don't want to spam it. I don't want to spam it because then that defeats the whole purpose of using as minimal an army as possible, right? Rest in peace to the archers. How long do we gotta wait here? Well, 1 minute, just over 1 minute. Good enough time to check our... Go watch the videos for method of getting lots of golden elixir. Some of the recent Clash of Clans videos over on NGT Mobile Gaming, where I'm doing some raiding. It's actually I did a session where I was doing speed raiding before Christmas. And that's probably not the perfect example, but it's a somewhat decent example of raiding. I mean, the only thing is that I selected some of the base selections weren't great. Simply because I was trying to do it very, very quickly. Oh, I do have another. Yeah, I do have another slot. So what did we say we needed here? Tomato juice. We need some apple juice, right? Apple juice. There we go. Boom. Done. Okay, so let's try this again. Alright, so if we take this guy and pop him right there. Son of a freaking... Seriously? He's not getting in closer! There. Oh my god, really? Okay, that's gonna be close enough. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna go with that. There, we got that guy perfectly. I'm not gonna redo it again. We wasted 3 archers, but whatever. I'm not gonna freaking freak out over it. Alright, so there's one mortar taken out. And mortar number 2. Alright, so now we can get these guys. Get some groups going there. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Is that gonna be enough? Is that gonna be enough? Is that gonna be enough? Oh, no. Come on, one more, one more. One more. Oh, one more. Alright. Well, that wasn't perfect, but... And then, same thing over here. Oops. Darn it. Messed that up. Hopefully these archers go and take out the frickin' thing. Man, they're trying to take out the wall. Freak. Well, that's not perfect. Come on. There we go. Okay, that kind of sucked, but whatever. Come on, go, 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 go. There we go. I don't know how many we're gonna need here. Oh, oh no, go take out the freaking tower. Go take out the wizard tower. 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 Go after the wizard tower. Hit the wizard tower. Guys, guys, work with me here, please. Wizard tower. There we go. So, you know, that wasn't perfect execution. We lost quite a few more archers than we really wanted. But what can you do? I still think we did fairly well. You could have done it a little bit better with fewer archers, but I still think we did not a bad job. No shit, get the wizard tower. I know, right? It's like, guys, go after the freaking wizard tower. Oh. So we used, what? Still under 20,000. So it's about 19,000 elixir we used on that raid. which is still a good return. Good return on investment, isn't it? All right, so that was 41. Choose wisely. The next one's Mega Evil. They're going to start getting more difficult now. Mega Evil. This one looks a bit more difficult. SP41. All right, let's take a look at Mega Evil before we train anything. Yeah. Kitchen sink. No, we're gonna do Mega Evil here. Yeah. Okay, Mega Evil. So, we have air defenses. We can take it out pretty easily. Air defenses. Wow, there's 6 air defenses around the outskirts of the base. Plus those archer towers. So we'll be able to take all that stuff out fairly easily. It's going to be the rest of it that's going to be a bit difficult. So I wonder if we put an archer right there. Will he get attacked by the other archer tower? No. Okay. So put one right there. So those guys can take out that stuff pretty easily. And then the same with over here. Okay. So those 3, and then this one. Oh, no, cannon. Okay, so you place him there, and he's fine from the cannon. So that's not bad. That takes care of all those air defenses. Then we have the, so that archer tower over here. I want to see if the mortar, if I bring in the archer right there. Okay, so the mortar, I can bring in a group of archers in that spot to take out that archer tower, and the mortar or the cannon won't fire on them. So that's good to know. So all this stuff around the outskirts of the base I should be able to take out without taking any damage from anything else, really. There are not any hidden Teslas on this base. No hidden Teslas on this base. So now we got to figure out, okay, how are we going to take out the interior of the base? So level 5 balloons. A single one of those wizard towers will take out a level 5 balloon before the level 5 balloon can take it out. So we have to, especially if we're, if we're setting it in at those bottom 2, where the 2 are close together, the 2 wizard towers are close together, the balloon won't last very long. The balloon won't last very long against the archer tower either. So we could... If we bring in the balloon on the cannon at the top, and then over toward the... it'll then go towards the mortar, right? If we... see, if we bring 2 balloons in, that's the problem, because... they'll get taken out at the same time if they're up against the wizard tower. We can break through a wall here, break through this wall, and get to that that archer tower. So what if we did this? Oh crap! What if we did that? Right, and then